Hey everybody, Foshin here.
This is a public service.
Back out here today at Pioneer Trail at the scene where they found the vehicle and the body of Robert Heikka. And I'm just going to kind of go through so the police have ruled it an accident as of now. We're just going to kind of go through the scene here and try to understand how that's possible. Okay, so he was traveling from this direction, heading this direction, and there's only two places he could have possibly gone through on this side, which is to the left of this tree or directly to the right of this tree. If you see that oak tree in the back, that's basically right where his car was. Now you can see a small oak tree that's been cut, so maybe you've got to adjust that angle even more where it came through here. Even if it came through right here, I think that's too far forward for that to be a possibility. So really, we're back looking at to the left of this tree. You can see the ditch. You can see that any car that comes down here, this is soft ground, you know, it's got to come back up. And if it comes back up, that is just going to destroy that bumper. It's going to destroy that bumper. The whole front end of that car would have been obvious. And I'm not sure if you guys could tell from the pictures that I posted up in the community page. The front end of the car didn't look severely damaged. It certainly didn't look like it went through that area there. So we're gonna go back to where the car was in the water and see if we can understand things. All right, so you can see this is where I was standing on Saturday with the tractor guy, and let's see, you could see that, you know, the police activity. They brought the tow truck through here, the divers went through here, over there where they took the car. We're gonna go down this way just to see if we can kind of get an understanding of things. And I just want you guys to kind of keep this picture in your mind. So the entrance is right here where this yellow turn sign is. You can come right through there. You guys probably saw it in you know, in the first video, but I want you guys just to think about coming in here and driving a car down this side. Okay, I just want you to keep that in your mind. Now, I remember, you know, the tractor guy saying this is a working ranch, and I would have definitely noticed. Well, he didn't mention that or that. Those are front ends from two different vehicles. Neither of them are Robert Heikka's. He was, I think it was like a white car or a tannish car or something. All right, so just for a frame of reference, this was the tree that we were talking about out there. This was the oak tree here. So this, if they're saying he came through here, okay, we're saying this fence had to have been fixed, but he came through here and then was able to make this turn, came through and ended up right in the water here. Now it's a strange thing because of the way that the car was sitting. I'll give you guys a better picture on the other side when we're there. But if we're saying that this is a car, you know, we're saying that the car came through here and then it came over the embankment, and what it would have had to have done is twist all the way like that. So he had to have come through here, up and in. All right, now there's probably some you know, some degree of settling where the car could have gone from here to there, or, you know, whatever. But I'm just trying to give you guys a picture of how we really have to strain logic to say that this was just a, you know, a loss of control in a car accident. So again, we're gonna come straight down this, so just keep this in mind, if you guys would. You know, if he came in through that entrance gate and drove down here, the ground is compacted enough, it's hard enough that he could have come through here. Now he would have had to know about he would have had to know about this, right? Or he could have just made some assumptions about Florida. So he may have gone up there and come around, or he may have just come through right here. All right. All right, so this is where the car came through. This is where they pulled it out. All right, so obviously these tire marks are from pulling it out. Okay, the car was right here. And let's give you a picture of what it kind of looked like. So it looks like it was settled up right in these reeds here. But let's see, it's a bad picture, too far away, but that's what we're looking at. All right, so again, if this was the car, it would have made sense that he came off in this direction and just landed in the water, because that's, you know, that's kind of, you know, if this was the car was in here like this. So off, settle, off, settle. All right, now again here, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but we're standing right where this picture was taken, and again, and there's the car, and again it came off in this direction and landed in the water. So, you know, it takes some, there's the pine that we were seeing on the road. All right, so he had to have come through here, come through on the other side of that, come in there, and then twisted like that when he got in here. So I don't know, you know, it just it strains the imagination a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys looked at the pictures, but you know, not a lot of damage on that car. You could see that there was damage to the windshield. So, you know, what I think happened, and obviously I'm speculating, but he got a head start coming in this direction. He wasn't buckled in, and he got up enough speed, or whatever amount of speed. He came through here, and when he, you know, when he headed into the water, he came out of his seat, and he cracked the windshield with his head, and then that was it. He passed away there. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what possible other theories that come to your mind. You know, I'm not gonna jump to foul play or anything like that, because, you know, obviously I don't have access to any of the evidence, but You know, what I do have access to is just logic. You know, it seems impossible that him traveling this direction, that he could have ended up in the canal or in that retention pond pointed that direction. You know, if you're coming from that direction, I've seen a lot of car accidents out here, and the cars that are headed this direction, they're always in the ditch on the other side of the road. And that makes sense because of, you know, inertia. It makes sense just because of the way that you're traveling. And the cars that are coming from this direction, you know, they end up in this ditch over here. So for him to, you know, it must have been some oversteer, some correction, and then they're saying that the car hit that ditch, launched through the air. You know, that's a good 50, 75 feet. And then it didn't damage the bodywork on the car and was able to twist and land in the water, almost turned around. So I don't know, guys, it seems a little suspicious to me. We're gonna go into Port Orange. We're gonna pull pardon me, we're gonna pull the accident report and just kind of see what, you know, maybe I'm missing something, and they, you know, Port Orange can clear it up for me. So appreciate the view. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think happened out here, because I think that we're being sold some snake oil. All right, we're out here today on Pioneer Trail. Looks like Volusia County Sheriffs have found the car from missing Port Orange teacher Robert Heikka, or Heikka. Looks like a coroner van has just arrived on scene.
They were cutting down trees on the other side, so I think that's where they're hoping to get it out. Stuff piled up. I got a picture of it. This is hell of the corner, isn't it?
It's over there you gotta worry about, man.
I was gonna say, this looks okay, but probably make it worth trying.
You're alright. Want me to ride you down here? You're alright.
No, we're fine. They're coming out.
You can drive right down here. If you stay by the fence, you can drive right on. Dodge trailer?
I've always been scared to death of my house is the next one around the corner, and I had an alligator.
So it's lost 50% of all
Not-
the water.
Okay, you can call Chitwood, but the one that you have in the belt out of my office line, we're both.
Oh, that guy, yeah, that guy.